Hi everyone, welcome to Missy's Guidance and Tarot. I'm your host Missy. So I'm just going to come on here and do a real quick reading. It's called a quick draw, where I choose from multiple different decks depending on how big the deck is. Like not the size of the deck, but depending on how many decks I choose, that's the message. So I'm going to go ahead and choose from 3 different decks and go from there. For whatever reason, I just feel there's some confusion going on. I feel a little bit confused about something. I don't know. So maybe this is someone's energy. Maybe this person feels confused about something. One more card, Spirit. Or one more deck. Yeah, one more card. So take this one. Excuse me. All right, let's flip it over. Okay. So Spirit is telling someone to release the burden. Someone could have already released the burden to whatever situation they were dealing with. Because as you see, the Ten of Wands, this is a heavy load to carry. This is having the weight of the world on your shoulders. So the fact that it's in reverse, that someone decided to let all of this go. Let go of the burdens, take the weight of the world off of their shoulder, right? That's going to lead to serendipity. It's also going to make them, now that they've decided to release the burden, it's also going to make them light as a feather. Because you see how this woman is floating in the air? And what is that? That's a 4-leaf clover. Someone's lucky they decided to release the burden because now they're going to be light as a feather. And they're just going to be floating through the air, right? Now that I'm looking at this, this is a whole field of 4-leaf clover. Someone's lucky that they released the burden. That's what this is telling you, telling me serendipity, right? It says traveling lightly, simplify your life. Yeah, whatever this was, this made things very complicated as hell. So they decided to let it go. And they did rightfully so. And they're lucky that they did that. Because Spirit is telling them, traveling lightly, simplify your life. Whatever you were dealing with, it was too complicated. You need to let it go. You need to simplify it. Somebody could want to reconcile with someone, and they're in their emotions about it, right? They could be cleansing themselves. They could be it says cleansing water, purification activates vibrant life force. So they could be in the process of cleansing themselves. Because remember, whatever this is, this was a 10 of wands in the upright. It could have also led to a 10 of swords too. But this is a 10 of wands. 10 of wands in the upright talks about a heavy burden, having the weight of the world on your shoulder. This person decided to let this go, and they're lucky that they did that. So now that they can be light as a feather, because this was, whatever this was a heavy burden. So they decided to simplify their life. They could want to reconcile with somebody, right? They could be in their emotions over it, because after that, there's something about mending because they know to go the distance. Yep. And cleansing water, purification activates vibrant life force. So they could be going through a purification process so that they can come back and reconcile with whoever this is that they want to reconcile with. Maybe they weren't in some toxic stuff, and in order for them to reconcile with this person, they have to go through that purification process. All right, everyone. I hope this message makes sense. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and you have yourself a good one.